if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you need to make sure that you've got some kind of exit strategy planned, or at least in pencil. And you need to make sure, and I have no vested interest I don't deal with insurance at all, other than being the recipient and the payee for premiums for years, or payor of premiums for years. Payor of premiums for years. But I can't espouse the virtues of disability insurance enough, because I actually had to use mine. And how to structure that is a big deal. Mine was job specific. So if I couldn't practice as an eye doctor, And I mean, I'll give you kind of the Reader's Digest version of what happened. Here I am with these huge practices by anybody's standards for optometric practices. I mean, we were doing right at $4 million annual revenues. And in our business, everybody's ratios are different, but in eye care, it's kind of the standard saying is a third. And it is for a lot of businesses, I think. But your gross revenues are one number, and you spend a third on your overhead. In other words, like rent and that kind of stuff and materials, and then third on staffing. And then hopefully you're able to take home a third. Because of the way we structured things, we were probably we were bringing home 43%.
That's incredible.
Of what we did. And we kept it lean and mean, but no disability plan is going to replace that kind of income. So my insurance agent, once I got diagnosed, I initially was diagnosed with ALS, which is Lou Gehrig's disease. It turned out not to be. Thank God. But I went around for a while really believing I was going to be dead in 5 years. And it got to the point where I wasn't completely non-ambulatory, but I would go from the bed to the lounge chair to the, that's all I could manage. I couldn't talk. I was having trouble swallowing. You can't tell by looking now, but I've made up for lost time. And, but it turned out to be a condition that's called myasthenia gravis, which is it's a neuromuscular disease. And I've still got it, but it's treatable. And that's the major difference between it and
ALS.
And ALS, right?